Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey gals.
This one looks like it's gonna be a little bit spicy.
For those that don't know, if you're new here, we like to eat snackos, and one of them is very specifically cheddar jalapeno Cheetos.
Even though I don't do spicy very well.
I know, but there's a different kind of spicy.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. We normally eat it as a stressy snack for Battlestar Galactica. I guess it just depends on where it falls on our recording day. But a lot of times we're like, should we eat it during Battlestar Galactica?
I'm gonna need something
To
help me cope.
But that's not what we're here for today. We are here for some lower decks.
That's right, a different kind of space show.
Welcome to
The Gallifrey Gals.
Get.
Oh, yeah.
Still don't got nothing.
Where the gals
We don't
get
have
low,
to.
low.
We
lower
don't
decks.
have to, and that's okay with me. It's not. We have no ideas. There's never been a suggestion that Paula's ever made.
I'm going to do it every time. And it's just going to become the thing. It's just going to become what it's called because that's what I'm going to call it.
I can't fit that in a YouTube title.
Gals get low.
Low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll fit just fine.
Apple bottom jeans.
No.
Enterprise with the fur.
No. Well,
The
actually,
whole bridge was looking at her.
be the bridge with the sparkles. Yeah, we're on episode 3. I'm really excited to have a show kind of balance us out from something like Battlestar Galactica.
Yes, yeah.
Because, I mean, I know Red Dwarf isn't like this insane, like, serious show,
No.
but
It is an insane show.
it's an insane show and has, like, different vibes. But I'm excited to just kind of, like, laugh and just feel nostalgia about Star Trek.
Yeah.
Our last animated show beat the shit out of us emotionally. Go watch our Steven Universe reactions. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Lots of crying,
Oh, it's like it hurts so good, you know what I mean?
you know.
Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. You know that song has like a 4-minute intro?
That's why singing it at karaoke is a
Rough.
choice.
Anyways.
Yeah, so here we are. This episode is called Temporal Edict.
Oh no.
So who knows? We don't, because neither one of us has seen it before.
We're about
My
to.
nose burns from that. So that's where we're at.
On that note.
That was titled Essence. I wrote it about my mom.
Oh my gosh.
About my mom.
Oh boy, Blair.
Excuse me.
nerd. And I don't care. 2, 3, 4.
Cheese. Oh.
The meaning of this intense bass. Are you mocking me?
Must be your equipment.
Engineer Canuck, today you die.
Someone shut that up.
Do some dealings. Now he's gonna get in trouble for it.
Yep.
Requiem
for a hug.
Loud.
Oh God. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
Oh god, no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Boimler.
Oh,
That's a
Boimler.
Captain Freeman is going to be instrumental in brokering
Oh?
peace between the... wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The captain is not going to be happy about this.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Captain Freeman, but we're moving the peace negotiations to Vulcan out.
Yes.
I already prepared a speech. I learned how to do the dance.
I'm diplomatic trinkets.
We're delivering
Thanks,
gifts.
Commander.
Nobody respects us because we don't demand their respect. This
Uh-oh.
ship is a joke.
Well, then we're the funniest joke in all of Starfleet.
Field strength is at 100%.
It was set to stun.
Hey,
Oh,
Butler, how's the
no.
field integrity looking in there?
Good.
It's good.
Wait, don't we have
Yeah.
to report that we're done so we can get a new task?
Oh my gosh.
It's creative estimating. You get an assignment, you exaggerate how long it's going to take, then you're a hero when it's done early.
That is exactly how
Bones.
Scotty.
Was it Scotty?
Yeah.
Okay, Scotty, my bad.
How long will it take to repair a biobed?
Oh, that would take about 5 hours.
Excuse me? That's great.
Oh, Cindy, look at us.
It does make me want a margarita. Why not? You know.
Stroll through the ship as slowly
Uh-oh.
as possible. It's not like we're busy exploring the mysteries of the cosmos. No one do any work around here.
Jeez, there goes.
Yeah, he was singing the Star Trek theme.
I mean, Captain.
So good.
Anything to report, Ensign?
So, skip buffer time and went straight to work on holding...
Turbo lift halt. What is
Uh-oh.
buffer time?
What's up with you?
Uh-oh.
Weaselly than usual.
Well, that's just how my face looks.
Oh, you fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Effective immediately, the lower deck scheduling deceit will no longer be tolerated.
Oh, boy.
Exactly the time mandated by command?
This is bad. This is bad.
Oh, I thought it was tradition. I thought you said nobody cared.
They didn't. Somebody ratted. I bet it was Delta Shift.
Yeah.
Just because they're so much better than
We're Starfleet. We're the best of the best.
No, bud.
We've got this.
Yeah, you're probably right. What's one less margarita?
You're gonna be
a day?
drowning. So bad. You're gonna be
later.
drowning. They need buffer time.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Timed tasks are very bad.
Move. Ah!
Come on, watch where you're going.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, sorry, wish I could help. I'm late for ransom stupid away mission.
You were supposed to be in sickbay 20 minutes ago.
I'm coming.
Oh,
Head of schedule,
Boy,
and
what?
I've requested more space. The funnest frontier?
you're such a little shit.
Ooh, I love purging.
Oh,
Purge,
that poor
purge,
person.
Purge.
All right, let's.
Oh,
something
Boimler.
there, guys. Spores the big
Sentient
hook up with
tar.
your best friend's sister. You're late.
No, I've been here the whole time, loading stuff, hearing about gorillas. Well, then maybe you could help instead of whatever you're doing right now.
I am helping. I'm commanding.
Uh-huh.
Come on, let's bail.
No, and roll down those sleeves. This isn't a barn.
She don't like
Grumpy.
that.
When we land, we must display the honor crystal they gave to the first contact team to show that we come in peace.
Clouds, man.
Just to be safe, I'll disengage autopilot and land her manually.
That's literally what the autopilot's for.
Why do I
This is
feel like
very-
they're not gonna have...
They're not gonna have
The
the right
gem.
thing. Yeah.
We could have just beamed down.
I didn't catch that, Mariner.
Yeah, I just said we should get going. Clock is ticking.
We'll go when I give the order. Let's roll.
Everybody looks so tired. There's no way they've done everything right
There's
for this,
no
right?
way.
Greetings. It is an honor. The honor crystal.
Nope. Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound peaceful.
Where's the crystal, Vendome? Sir, I loaded the wrong case. You dare insult
Ay,
us
ay,
with this
ay.
perverted wooden sex charm of a sword?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
There's too many of them.
Why aren't they getting back in the shuttle?
Nobody is dying from a spear wound.
And what this calls for is some classic Jack Ransom peace
Oh
poetry.
my gosh, dude.
This is gonna be awesome. Commander Jack.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Circle by spears. This is a classic. What am I, Kirk? Is this a 2260?
This is the 2260s. All right. What am I, Kurt?
Oh, wait, hey. We got acid here.
Uh-oh.
I'm compiling.
What?
Aw.
I have to assist with the surgery, and I honestly can't remember which deck sickbay is on.
Sorry, Captain. Something's wrong with the console.
Move. I'll do it myself. On screen.
Everyone is
Are we
so
supposed to be hosting a welcome
tired.
dinner or
Yeah.
something?
Captain, they're locking phasers.
Do I
Ah.
have to run this whole ship myself?
Well, if you're the only one getting any sleep.
Red alert, baby.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Stay on track and on time.
Oh my gosh, she's out of control.
They do it on the Enterprise.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
And that's how they all died.
Are you fulfilled by that? Wow. All right. That means you're lame. You're a loser.
Hey, keep it down.
Permission to speak freely.
You always speak freely. Nobody can stop you from speaking freely.
But when it comes to actually doing the job, you don't have it.
Ooh.
I'm pulling bullshit on your here, sir.
One of these days you're gonna get someone killed, Ensign.
My friends aren't trapped in an alien prison. Your team is.
It's our team, but I guess you don't think that way.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you don't think that way, dude.
From different
Yeah.
worlds. Silence, Starfleet. Your trial will be by combat.
Yes,
Oh my
now
gosh.
We're talking.
If
Of
you
course.
lose, you'll be dead, and your away team will be crushed by the adjudication geode.
Adjudication, Geo.
An adjudication geode is a special type of constitutional crystal we use to legally smush our criminals. If you can,
Jack's not gonna want to do it.
Give it to me.
Oh. Oh, they both want to do it.
Me! Dim, come on!
I wasn't expecting Jack wanting to do it. Boimler, you're such a little shit.
Yeah, get with it, Boimler.
What the heck got these guys so wound up?
Maybe he'll find the
We have you surrounded!
crystal.
The crystal?
They're looking for. Ha! Yeah, but I have a phaser.
These guys are lightweights. This is what the red alert's about?
Intruder! Who sabotaged me?
Oh my gosh. That puffy Brimler.
You at your post?
You guys are under the strict scheduling too?
I'm manning every station on my own.
What? No. This is all wrong. We don't have any crystal. Do have dilithium, but we're not.
That's you can't have them. We need them.
You cannot.
Trial by combat is my responsibility. I'm ranking officer. Rank means everything always.
You know what? I do get off on breaking protocol. Call is for people that need to be told what to do, which I don't. See this bad boy? Tentacle Guide. Check it out. Magus 3, Scottsdale. That was a mess.
Scottsdale?
Like Arizona?
Like Arizona Scottsdale? I fucking hate that place.
Or
I was born and raised in Arizona, for
because
those
you
that
play
don't
it
know.
safe.
Snotsdale.
Sometimes you have to
Did
do
you
what's
say
wrong to
Snotsdale?
survive.
I did. That's what everyone...
I love that.
That's what Arizonans will say. Oh!
Stab me in the foot with a battle blade!
I'd rather die than let you put your life on the line.
Oh, you are such a psycho!
And nobody crushes my team.
Whoa. All right.
Come on, big guy.
The Star Trek punch. That's how Kirk fought.
Wow, he's gonna actually show up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was actually kind of hot. Get it together.
No!
It's like, actually, I mean, I kind of am.
Wood lovers like our crystal graffiti.
Our crystal graffiti.
I need to get back to comms.
Cap, listen to me.
Don't touch me! Captain, no! You did nothing wrong. Your schedules, your rules, this has been the greatest week of my life. Tightest ship, then why is it falling apart?
Because not everyone is as good as Boimler.
Kills me to say this, but for the good of the ship, we have to loosen up.
Yes, when people could do whatever they had to get the job done. Let them be a great crew.
That is
Dang.
good
I am a great captain.
advice. There's another half of that.
Attention all decks. As of now, I am authorizing all crew to break any rule and cut any corner to defend the Cerritos. Buffer time.
Buffer time. We can call our show The Gallifrey Gals Go on Buffer Time. Maybe.
Peaceful negotiation.
So ethical.
I respect your sovereignty.
So ethical.
Interlocked
I
hands.
thought you only said Vindor.
I love to read.
You're free.
Everybody's free.
Stop. Wait.
Or what are your priorities, Ransom? Whoa!
Okay.
Well, how about a regular trial with a judge, and instead of the GO?
Oh, we can do a death race.
Oh, God.
Stop.
Oh, gosh. That is. Goodbye. I do like the colors of the graffiti are fun.
They're pretty.
Aw, Boimler.
Not everyone's a Boimler.
No. Yeah, there you go.
Sorry about the whole invading ship thing. I'd rather be here with you than with those freaks on Maverick Prime. Wood-worshipping freaks, right?
Want me to clean up those disgusting scars?
No way. No, these are my trophies.
Appreciate it if you give me a heads up before you file your report. There's a ton of them.
What report?
For stabbing you with a battle blade.
I am not filing a report, actually. You talk about yourself a little too much, but stabbing me, breaking protocol,
You're like,
that
it was
actually
pretty, yeah.
cool.
And that was hot.
Yeah.
A great scar. Take her away, boys.
Why?
Because you ignored me when I ordered you to roll down your sleeves.
What a dick.
You're an idiot. Joke's on you, man. I love the brick. Next time, I'm gonna let somebody kill you. It's in your blood.
Okay, that was kind of hot.
Yes.
All right, well,
Yes.
I ship them.
I ship
can't
it.
help it.
It took the eyes of a child to see what we were blind to today, Boimler.
I'm not a child, I am a grown-up.
We're instituting a new ship-wide mandate, and we're calling it the Boimler Effect. The Boimler Effect is about encouraging shortcuts and preventing people from just blindly following
Oh
the
no. Anathema to him.
we add a little thing about how important it is to blindly follow rules if my name is going to be associated with
No, the Boimler effect is literally the opposite of that.
But I don't know. Is it already in the system? Is it?
Wow, it's on a plaque.
They're always making up new rules no one ever remembers.
No one will remember.
The far future.
The Boimler effect is something we will never forget. The laziest, most corner-cutting officer in Starfleet history, Brad Boimler. Anyway, let's move on to somebody even more important. Perhaps the most important person in Starfleet history, Chief Miles O'Brien.
Oh, yes! Oh, gosh. That was so great.
Boimler.
We gotta have our classic sad sack of shit.
Yeah. I can't remember now. Was there anything at the end of these episodes?
There was not. There was
Chirp.
not. Just a chirp.
Just the titmouse logo.
Oh my gosh.
I really liked it. Okay,
like
I'm
this
feeling
show.
like I'm like jiving with the show now,
Yeah.
right? Like I'm feeling like, okay, I'm starting to get these characters. I'm starting to understand them. I am here for this
Jack and
Mariner thing, you know, like
Jack and Mariner?
I don't know why I'm doing this. This is horrible.
It's too late. It's been done.
And it's on the internet, so
Yep, there we go.
gonna eat another
just
Cheeto.
eat a Cheeto. I'll eat one in honor. I'm really enjoying this.
I am too.
I'm really liking it.
I really like too that in this episode, I wasn't sure how much, like, is this going to be like all lower decks and we don't really see the like
anything else,
like superior officers or whatever at all, or like what? And I really liked in this episode how they like combined them.
We got a good peek into it. I think like with any comedy, the first season is all about finding their footing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like with every comedy, the first season is all about figuring out their footing, the flow of their jokes and the story they're trying to tell, and then getting response from the audience.
And figuring out like a really good comedy will have, in my opinion, a really good sitcom will have characters who are so distinct that you could see a line out of context. You could read it and know which one of them was telling that joke. And a lot of a first season, I think, is finding that and establishing what that is.
Yeah. That's a really great viewpoint on that, because that's definitely, there are plenty of shows that if you showed me a line, I'd be like, oh, yeah, no, David from Schitt's Creek said that.
Or even like any show, like it doesn't even have to be a comedy. If you think about, we could not all of them, but for a lot of lines, I bet you could pull a line out of context from, say, The Next Generation. We very well might be able to guess from it which character said it, because those characters are all
so distinct.
You know, because that's how you get longevity in your show, when you have such strong characters that you just, all you have to do is put them in a new situation, and they'll tell you how they're going to act, because like, that's established,
and people are going to come back because they know and love this character that you've so distinctly created. They know what they're getting when they go into it. And I say know what they're getting when there's still going to be twists and turns and there's character growth and all these things that can happen. But yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes after the first season, because I'm enjoying the first season overall, and I think it's only going to get better from there.
Yeah, and I'm liking, I know it's only been 3 episodes, but I'm liking the little references that have been dropped.
The most important person in all of Starfleet history.
Oh, Miles O'Brien. Just wait, if you at some point watch.
I've heard he goes through a lot of shit in Deep Space Nine.
He's a regular, he's like a main regular character in Deep Space Nine, and
I've heard he gets like the shit handed to him a lot. Yeah.
Why O'Brien again? They also retcon his background a little bit.
Okay.
You're like,
I believe it.
There's some things that are established, I feel like, in TNG, and then in Deep Space Nine, all of a sudden it's like, in my history as a soldier, enlisted soldier in the fleet. I'm like, wait, what? It's so like, okay, all right, sure, we'll let them have it.
We'll take it.
Pretty sure that is not what you said you were in TNG, but maybe I just missed it. Maybe I missed that. It's possible.
It's possible.
Anyway, yeah.
Gosh, that was so fun.
That is fun.
I'm very excited.
Isn't it fun that, like, you don't have to let cartoons be a thing that goes away with your childhood, you know? There are so many animated shows that you can enjoy as a grown human. And it's just so fun, and I like it.
And even if it's a kid's show, like, this is obviously not directed at children.
This is not for kids.
But Avatar: The Last Airbender, Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, these are all children's shows. You have Adventure Time, you have Over the Garden Wall, you have
the Dragon Prince,
the Dragon Prince. Yeah, we could start listing off like She-Ra and all these things, and I haven't seen all of them either, but you have these shows that, I don't know, I know people who flat out will say, I won't watch an animated show or animated things for children. And I'm like, but...
Yeah.
And even if... And then it's this conversation of, oh, it's for children. And you're acting as if children don't deserve the respect of being taught media.
A lot of people don't think children deserve that they're not smart enough and they
to
don't
understand
deserve
it.
To be spoken to like they are people.
That's what I mean, is like... They think that they're just incapable of being able to intake any sort of media with a lesson behind it. I mean, Jesus, go back and watch Rugrats, and you've got... There's just... It's always there. There's just so much more to animated shows and animated movies than people will give it credit for. Yeah. It's like Star Wars, Clone Wars. Like I said, I would love to get there at some point.
Yeah.
In the first season, I've seen a little bit of the first season, but you know, in the beginning, it's very like, yeah, kid show, Star Wars, cool. Kind of
like watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, where you're like, wait.
Oh, there's a war.
No, there's no war in Ba Sing Se.
No, not at all. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Sorry, let me smile. Yeah, I love being able to hold on to animated shows. I love it. I love a good animated. I just, they make me feel good because in that similar sense of like sci-fi is so nice because you get to take a step out of reality, just a little.
Animation does that for you, yeah, because it's inherently not real, and so you're able to buy in
that much harder
to so many other things,
that much more. Makes it feel so easy to just like succumb to it, because I love watching media no matter what it is, and all my walls go down and I'm ready to watch it. It's very hard to find a movie that I won't say, I don't know, I enjoyed it. I think sometimes people go into movies or things with too much of an expectation or too serious of a... Like, sometimes entertainment is just meant to be entertainment.
Yeah.
Sometimes a movie is just meant to be a movie. Like, just an entertaining, silly 90-minute... like, you know?
Sometimes it's just escapism, and that's good.
That's good. There's very few movies that I say I hate. Hey, the first Suicide Squad? Fuck that movie.
I just recently watched the second one, though.
Oh, it's not the second one, it's it's their redo, basically.
Yeah, with
because it's not a second movie.
Polka Dot Man.
Yes,
That's actually
he's great.
Really good
David, I actually just made a post about how I think he should be cast as a certain character in One Piece live action. For those of you, number 3, if you're a One Piece fan, wouldn't he be the best fucking number 3 ever? Anyways, that Suicide Squad was like, that's fine. They just like blew heads up to blow heads up, I feel like.
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
Sure.
The first one, though, is so bad.
Yeah.
Don't ever waste your time with it. I saw that movie for free with my friend. We left the theater, and I still felt robbed. Like, I was like, do you feel like you still had something taken away from you? And Dune was like, yeah, actually, I'm really angry. And I was like, okay, me too.
The worst, this is so not the same thing at all, but I think one of the worst movies I saw in a theater. I've never walked, I don't think I've ever walked out of a movie in a theater, but you know, like partway through, because I'm always like, it could, maybe it's all
could get better.
Some sunk cost fallacy there for you, but the movie Paranoia, which has Harrison Ford in it, and I think Liam Hemsworth, one of the Hemsworths, and it's the kind of thing where it's like, I swear, like, I watched the movie, and first of all, it's not paranoia if the people are really coming after you. Okay, that's my first note for the movie. And also, like, we left the theater, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I was like, man, it's 4 hours have gone by. What time is it?
An hour and a
I
half.
was like, it's only been 90 minutes.
It's an hour and 46 minutes.
I swear, it felt like 4 hours long. I genuinely was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be 7 o'clock. It's gonna be dark outside. And then I looked and I was like,
Paula, it says in a nutshell that this movie was slick, thrilling, and gripping.
It was not any of those
things.
It was not any of those things. I was like, it was so boring.
Anyways, it does come down to personal taste. If you like the Suicide Squad movie, that's fine, I guess. There's very few films that I'm like so dug into the ground about, and that is one of the few.
Mine is La La Land.
Oh, I hate that movie.
I don't even want to I don't want to get into it, but it is a piece of garbage.
I agree. And I think so for multiple reasons.
It's bad. It's bad in so many ways. It's a
Correct.
bad depiction
It
of what
romanticizes
it's
a
like
thing that
to be
in LA,
in Hollywood, and it's a bad musical, and it's boring, and it's slow, and it lacks energy.
We said what we said.
Also, there is no way she would have used that. This is the thing that pisses me off the most. That, if you've seen it, she does a one-woman show. In this big theater that I think is actually in South Pasadena, I think, if I'm remembering the right one. But in this big theater, and when this came up, because I was watching it at home, so I could talk at the TV.
And be mad.
Lawson bailed on it, 20 minutes in. Like 20 minutes in, there's a joke about, gluten-free bread or whatever. And he went, no, and he just walked away. And I was like, no, I'm gonna watch this. And I yelled when I was like, she would not be doing that show there. She would be doing her one-woman show at the complex where we all have done our one-person shows. There's no way she's in this 300-seat theater doing her one-woman show, and no one would have come to it. You would have been happy that 10 people were in that theater. I'm like, this is the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen in a movie.
Oh,
it made me so mad. Anyway,
wow, we got spicy there for a moment. We went
our
on
movie thoughts.
Such.
Are you gonna leave that in for
timer.
YouTube, or
maybe?
If you're interested, that's the kind of thing we often cut out and put up on Patreon for our patrons. So if that sounds interesting to you, go check out our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals, where you get access to bonus stuff like that. We have all of our full-length reactions and our watch-alongs. We have a Discord community.
Extra behind-the-scenes reactions.
Yeah, lots of fun stuff for you to check out there. We are so grateful to all of our patrons because they make this channel possible. And if you feel like you would be sad if this channel didn't exist anymore, well, I would encourage you to support us on Patreon, because if we don't have our Patreon supporters, that's it.
Even if you want to just go hop on a dollar tier.
We're incredibly grateful.
There's a dollar tier over there if you want to do that. There's, whatever you feel comfortable with if you're feeling it. And if not, you can do the free thing, which is subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, stick around for our whole new Lower Decks journey.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. We really, really appreciate all of you. Patrons the most, but non-patrons, just you being a subscriber.
You're also the bee's knees, so... Thanks, everybody.
Catch your Gallifrey Gals next time.
As we boldly watch what neither of us have ever watched before. I got nothing else.
Make it so.
See ya.